Alright, well, let's get started, shall we? Alright. So there literally is, okay, so there's just 10. For some reason my brain wasn't calculating like how many this was for a second. My spatial recognition is so ass. Like I never liked the touch points math or whatever. So I was looking at this like I had to actually count them. Okay, so each one is either going to be mustard, pickle, bacon, seaweed, popcorn, original, cherry, green apple, grape, and blue raspberry. And I don't know if you all have had the original version of these. They're pretty much, from what I can remember, like, it just tastes sweet. I don't know. I don't know how to describe the original one of these. I mean, I think it's a little bit fruity, like fruit punchy, kind of. I think each one, maybe it's a Mandela effect, but I feel like each layer had like a different flavor, and it was all just like Skittles, kind of, with the gummy version. So I don't know what to expect, but I'm low-key really excited for this. Women in men's fields. What the fuck? Why are they so hard to open? There we go. Me with the box. Okay, this? Okay, hold on. It's not one of the pickles or anything, like, it's not mustard. It's one of the tamer ones, but I don't know yet. Definitely not grape. It's not grape. It's not green apple. It's not bacon. I wouldn't think. This just tastes like flavor, so I'm thinking it's either going to be a really shitty blue raspberry or it's just the original, because like Loki, it just tastes like a flavor. So I'm going to try to remember what I've already guessed. Hopefully I don't bump into this and ruin it. I'm going to put this little box here. I'll show you. I'm going to try to remember them by doing like this. And if I don't bump into it, it'll be peaches and cream. I'm going to try to remember them by doing like this. And if I don't bump into it, it'll be peaches and cream. Alright, so I guess we just go for our second. For some reason I'm having doubts right now and I'm feeling maybe that was grape, but or like blue ras, but I don't know for sure. So I'll give myself the allowance of I can move them if I change my mind. Oh, hold on. What the fuck is this? Okay. It's either going to be mustard or bacon. But it has that like not spicy like hot like capsaicin like from peppers, but spicy like it's very thick, like a taste. I don't know how to explain it. It's like spicy, like rich, and it tastes like probably mustard. It's probably mustard. It feels like there's like some sort of spice, not like hot, but like it's very I don't know how to explain it. It's like I want to say aromatic, but that's literally just smelly. It's like we'll just go with rich. It's like weird, but mustard I feel like would have been more vinegary and a little bit bitter, but it like wasn't really bitter, but it's definitely not any of these other ones. Like I said, except maybe bacon, but it's like a weird bacon. That's not how I would do bacon if I did it. I don't know what I would do, but it wouldn't taste like that. So I'm thinking mustard. I'm gonna keep it there for now. It wasn't a good flavor for a gummy, but it wasn't like nasty. It was just like I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm thinking my immediate thought was grape, but then it has a really weird. I'm gonna go with grape. I'm thinking it was grape. I wish they had a correct like answer on them so I would know for sure. Do they in like fine print or anything? Nah, I guess there's no way to confirm. It's just I like we're just guessing, I guess. I think it's grape. It was like immediately like that really gross artificial grape flavor that like of course you would think something Nickelodeon would like, but it wasn't. wasn't like the grape flavor. So I think it might have been seaweed, but I don't know. I really do not know at this point. These are kind of, they're like really, really dull flavors, but they're also like, it's hard to explain. It's just very artificial. Like, it's very in your face, but it's also really subtle. Like, at the same time, I really don't know how to explain what I'm tasting right now. I'm thinking this one. It literally cut off at the second that I changed my mind, and I was like, no, this is great. So I don't know if you heard that part or not. I didn't see where it cut off, but then after it stopped recording, I changed my mind again. I literally, it tasted more like real grape than artificial grape flavor does, but it tastes not like grape. So it took me a second, but I was thinking before I turned the camera back on, and I'm almost positive this one's blue raz. Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes blue raspberry, it's like, it's either got that really specific flavor, or it's like, it just tastes like off-brand grape. That's what this was. Alright, we got 6 more to do. Oh my goodness. Let's see. No, wait. That was so confusing. That literally gave me a lot of different thoughts. I do not know. Let's go with seaweed, to be honest. Unless I get something that tells me it's, like, definitely seaweed. That was, like, really weird. I don't know what that was, so I'm gonna say that has to be either seaweed or... I know this is gonna sound crazy, but it, like, almost tasted like it could have been green apple, but it, like, wasn't at all. So I have no idea. Let's go with the next one. Okay, this is bacon. That was a very, very, very... Immediately, like, I think this is supposed to be meat, but it's not. Those are not really like bacon, but it's definitely more like bacon than anything else. No, wait. This is seaweed. I'm not gonna flip the things. Because, like... I don't know. No, this is seaweed. This is seaweed. This is definitely seaweed. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. It comes in, like, waves. It's so weird. It had such a weird taste that I was like, this has to be the most different one of them all, but no, it's definitely not bacon. That has, like, weird seaweed oils in it or something. I know that taste. It has, like, a weird aftertaste. So the one that I thought was seaweed, I guess I'm gonna go with green apple, but those are so different. It's the only other thing I could even possibly think might be whatever the last one was. That's definitely seaweed, though. They got that one. It's funny that SpongeBob, okay, I smell it. This is gonna be either bacon or popcorn. It's very, like, very something. I'm thinking it's gonna be popcorn. I'll bet nothing on it, but I'm thinking. But anyways, I was gonna say that it's funny that the underwater characters, my homies SpongeBob and pals, knew what seaweed tasted like, and the rest of them are, like, all over the place. They know for sure that that one was seaweed, though. Okay. Popcorn. This one's straight up popcorn. It just tastes like butter. It's not bad, but I wouldn't make it a gummy. It literally just tastes like congealed butter. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's go. Okay, last 3. What if one of these just wildly throws me off? That's how I felt with the seaweed. Okay, hold on. Bacon. That one's definitely bacon. Now I know. It was kind of similar to the seaweed almost. Really weird, but it's definitely more, like, gamey. Even though bacon's not, like, you don't hunt pigs or whatever, but it's literally... It's, like, fleshy. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not... Like, you want to say savory, like meat, like, to make you think of meat, maybe, but it's not... It's not savory. I don't like it. It's definitely, like, artificial meat flavor. I don't know, like... A really, really weird, like, gummy version of a Slim Jim. I didn't like it. And just think that it's, like, white. It's so weird. Probably cherry? Yeah, that's artificial cherry. It hit me. It's weird. It gets, like, more intense when you really get it, like, chewy. It sounds gross, but it's like when you chew it, you really start to taste it. this would make our last one have to be pickle, but maybe. I can't tell from tasting it. I mean, from smelling it. Some of them have a really distinct smell, but let's see if we were right, I guess, because pickle should be very identifiable. This is the original. No, okay. So we got one of them wrong along the way. Some of them might have been right, but we'll just say the original was actually the pickle one, which makes no sense. Like, but then we would have gotten them all right. So that's what I'm going with. Yippee! I mean, there's no way to check your score, so I don't know. Here's what I think. Absolute opinion at the end of all of that is they're very they're exactly what I expected from these. Like, I grew up eating these. They're one of those candies that, like, I would never buy them probably. I as much as I love SpongeBob, like, don't get me wrong, it's literally my favorite topic in the world, but like I never liked these that much. I would never go out and pick them on purpose, but if they were in like a goodie bag or I got them for Halloween, like it's one of the ones that I wouldn't have given to my dad when he wanted the dad tax candy. So like I would eat them, but they're not that good. And for having weird like goofy flavors and stuff, it's obviously almost like Bean Boozled because I literally had no idea what to expect with any of these, but um it's not like a risk that much. I mean, there's not nasty ones, quote unquote, but some of them were really not good. So, like some of them, if they were the default flavor for these, I would definitely give them to my dad. Like, um, this is spam. Welcome spam to the party. Anyways, I it's literally a coin flip. Half of them are kind of okay, and half of them are not that good. So, if you want to try them for yourselves, it's not sponsored at all. This is literally just my honest opinion. So, um, I highly recommend you try them only because it's something that I think you should experience, but also like when they're not that good, don't say I didn't warn you.